I would like Rampage to let go of my resistance.
All it would do is annoy you.
Do you think?
We've had some good rampages here, but we want to say you can't get there from there. As you feel strong resistance, it's active within you, and we rampage, all it does is amplify the gap. You got to be closer in the vicinity. You have to sort of move up to it. And it's one of the reasons that at the end of these days, we have this conversation, because the likelihood of picking up on it is better now than at the beginning. But in other words, if you said, I want a rampage just for the fun of having it, that's a whole different vibrational stance. And of course, we're not asking for different words. We're just saying that's a different vibrational stance. But as you say, give me a rampage in order to change the conditions so that I will feel better. That sort of
I think I'm already in the vicinity of it.
You think so? Then you start it.
Okay. There's this bed and breakfast that is for sale that I've had my eye on for quite some time. And I want to buy it, of course. Let me just think.
This is good. This is really good. It's all good. Yeah. Good, good, good.
I love to be of service to people.
Yeah.
I'm good at what I do.
Yes.
I like to work from home.
Yes.
I love to work for myself. I worked for myself for 15, 20 years.
Yes.
I loved it.
Yes.
The house I've been living in, I've lived in for 35 years, and it's been of great service. But I think it's time for something new.
Yeah.
The hotel I've been working at has been sold, so I'm without a job.
So timing is good.
Yeah. And yeah, I just think it's the next logical step.
All right, so that was good. So, but hardly a rampage, just some facts. That's what we got, some facts. So now let's amp it up a little bit. Give us some more.
I want to make people's experience of Amsterdam the best it could possibly be. It's a wonderful place to live in. The rooms are absolutely marvelous. It's absolutely perfect for what I want. I couldn't do it better myself if I wanted to.
All right, so now tell us about the experience of the people once they're in there.
They love the service that I give them. They love the fact that I'm appropriate distance, but still yet give them all of what I have to give. I just want to make their experience better than in any hotel.
Makes you want to go there, doesn't it? Makes you want to go there. So what do you need from us?
That little bit that I still seem to need, because it's not happening quite yet.
Well, as you continue to feel the feeling of it, in other words, what you want to do, the purpose of a rampage, or the purpose of appreciation, or the purpose of focusing, what you're reaching for is to feel good, not to make it happen. That's the thing that so many misunderstand.
I think that's what's tripping me up.
If you can take pleasure from that, in other words, did you enjoy that commentary?
Yeah.
Everyone else did. In other words, you sort of transported everyone there. So as you tell the story for the pleasure that it gives you in the moment, the momentum of the energy will increase until the inevitable will unfold for you.
Well, whenever I think about it, it makes me feel really happy, and sometimes it brings me right into the vortex.
Well, sometimes it does that, and sometimes it doesn't. It depends upon the approach. In other words, if you're thinking about it in the way you just described it to us, it moves you in that way. But then your energy took a big dip after you moved and moved and moved, and we were all with you. Then you said, but it isn't happening. Or I must be doing something wrong because it isn't happening yet. No, the gestation period just needs to be a little bit longer, which is to say you are wanting to have more pleasure from it. You see, what happens with so many is that they have this thing they want, they're standing over here, they want to be over there, and all this time on the way to it is not there yet, 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 instead of pleasure about going. If you could feel the pleasure about not being there, you're not making any beds right now, and you're not having to cook any meals right now, and you're not having to get up at all kinds of weird hours right now. In other words, right now it's all pleasure for you. The opportunity for the real pleasure in this is right now, where it's all positive aspects, just all positive aspects. And so just enjoy the unfolding of it. In fact, here's a good game for you to play. I have no intention of ever owning a bed and breakfast, but I'm going to play with it in my mind because it's fun to think about it.
That's a good one.
You got that completely, didn't you?
Yes.
I'm not trying to make anything happen with it. I don't really want a bed and breakfast. I just like thinking about having one. That would take all the sting out of it. You could apply that. I never want another relationship as long as I live. I just like thinking about it. I don't care if more money ever comes to me. I just like thinking about spending money. Spending money. What do I like to do with money? In other words, it would take the sting out of it, wouldn't it? It takes the intensity out of it. It takes the drama out of it. It takes the absence of it out of it. That's really good.
Thank you very much.
Have fun with your bed and breakfast.
Thank you.
Sure.